Shabbat Shalom. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay, this message today is for my sisters. My sisters. Talking to you, my sisters. Ladies, women, my Israelite princesses. We need to get back to seeking Yahweh and His Word. We have been so far removed from Yahweh and His Word and His commandments and laws, and it's not good. It's not good. These are the last days. Okay, I repeat, these are the last days that we are living in, and it's time to get right. It's time to get right with God, to make it right. It's time to repent and keep Yahweh's commandments. That's important. The kingdom is greater than the material things in our lives. Okay, the kingdom is better, way better than what this world has offered us. I know that it's the ways that we've been living has programmed us to believe that that's how we're supposed to live, but it's not. That is not how we're supposed to live. Okay, that's not how we're supposed to dress. That's not how we're supposed to act. Okay, not with all this and showing off our ass and our titties. Like, y'all see my girl Miss Lauren Hill in the back? She was trying to warn us. She was trying to tell us something. That song is telling us something, and that's why they did her like that, because she was out here trying to preach the gospel, the truth. And they wasn't with that, because she was saying, like, showing off your ass, thinking it's a trend. Girlfriend, like, I know, like, that song came out when I was much younger and I was in the world and I was immature. But now that I'm awakened to the truth, I realize, like, she was really trying to warn us, like, that's not the way to live. That's not the way to dress. That's not the way to act. I know we as women like to look good. I do too. Beauty is vain. God did promise us the kingdom. But again, in order to get to that kingdom, we have to repent and keep His commandments. We are too focused on our outside appearance, on our physical beauty, that we are not taking care of our spirit at all. And God does not like that. God is upset. God is angry. God gets upset. God gets angry. God will show us better than He'll tell us. Okay, get into Ezekiel 6, what God will do when He is upset with us. And we focus on aesthetics, or looking like, what we see on TV. We were programmed to. Some of us are still asleep, and we think that that's how we're supposed to look. That's how we're supposed to act. We're supposed to have this attitude and be disrespectful and talk back, and then turn around with a good man, and then don't even get me started on this feminine movement. Okay, that's not of God. That's not what we were created to do. We were created to be gentle and to be a woman. And again, you can go back, read the word, get into Bible studying. Okay, get into it. I'm not here to preach, but I'm here to spread the love, like, like, to just help and try to encourage you as much as I can, because ultimately you have to do the work to get back into the word. Read the word, and if you don't understand everything or anything, research it. Look it up. At the University of YouTube, they have videos of people like IUIC. Look them up. They have classes and they have good teachings. Yes, ladies, we've got to get back to being who we were created to be. Okay, we've descended from Israelite princesses. Okay, if you don't know what that means, get into it. Start doing your research. Look it up. Get into it, because God is not pleased. And I know for a fact that hell is not a place. You can live in hell here on earth while you're in this physical form, while you're here, you can definitely live in hell. I lived in hell before for years. And all praises to the Most High for delivering me and guiding me back to His Word, back to hearing His voice. I'm so grateful for that. But I know because I was living in the world and I was not acting accordingly. I was not keeping the commandments. I was sinning. That a lot of hell broke loose in my life. Okay? And that's what God will do. Good. And, some of you may want to argue with me that, well, I do all this beauty, for myself. And ask yourself, is it really for yourself? Like, who told you to dress like that? Who? Think about it. Who? The world. The world told you to dress like that. We need to get back to dressing modestly because that's what God commanded. Okay? Yeah. For me, I'm raising young princesses, as you can see. I'm raising young, beautiful Israelite princesses, and I want to make sure that I am the prime example for my children, for my daughters, of what a woman is and how a woman should carry herself. Get into Isaiah 5:20. I want you to read these things for yourself. It's so important that you read these verses that I've mentioned for yourself. Okay, Genesis, the beginning, Ezekiel chapter 6, and Isaiah chapter 5. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Okay, I love you. Chat with y'all later.